What's going on, guys? It's Steph J. Vaughn here for reviews. Back with another pickup, back with more Apple stuff. And today we're going to get straight into it. We have here the brand new iPad Air. Here you have the brand new iPad Air. Kind of looks like the iPad Pro Mini, so to speak. This thing is going to be super cool, really fast. And let's see what we got right here. Let's get it right on box, yo. So what version we have? We got, again, the iPad Air. I really like that blue, man. That blue goes stupid. And let's look at the back here or the side. You see you got the iPad Air logo there in blue. We flip her over here. I picked up the 4th generation iPad Air, the Wi-Fi and cellular model, 64 gig. I like to take my iPads on the go. It's not always convenient to take along the MacBook Pro or the Air. Definitely can't take my iMac with me everywhere I go. So I thought this would be a good deal to go ahead and pick this up. Again, you got the iPad Air here in blue, not iPad Hair, but iPad Air. And let's go ahead and unbox her, yo. So, and if you look at the box right here, you can see what is this button right here. Let's see, kind of move the camera in. This is going to be like our little Touch ID sensor. So let's see if we can see what that's about, yo. All right, let's go ahead and open her up. Somebody said, do I purposely like do the boxes like that to make a bunch of noises? Somebody said, do I like crinkle up the plastic and stuff to make the extra effect noise? That's just the way it is, man. When you're opening up any one of the products, you know, I don't purposely crinkle it up, although that would be cool, patent pending. Let's go ahead and open her up here. Now that was for effect. I'm just kidding, guys. Go ahead and sit it down, man. Again, just a regular iPad. And man, this blue is like iridescent. And kind of compare it. It's like a faint blue. Really cool, man. Really cool. I like it. Let's go ahead and sit our iPad down for a sec. In the box, we got designed by Apple in California. We always get our literature. See what we got here. iPad Air. How to use it, how to connect, blah, blah, blah. I wonder, does anybody ever take the time to read this stuff, you know? And then since I got the cellular model, I got the SIM ejection tool. It's going to be really cool to set this up. Got the Apple stickers, not going to lie, a little disappointed. Would have liked to see them in like the blue to kind of match our blue here. I don't know if Apple has ever made Apple stickers in another color. If they have, shoot me a line in the comments below. I would love to see that. What else is in our box here? We got yet another 20-watt power adapter, USB-C, and again, the USB-C cord right here. So go ahead and get this going, man. See what we got. Let's unwrap it and go from there, yo. No, that wasn't even me being shady or nothing. That's just the way it sounds. We have our 3 dots down here. What's going to be for Apple accessories. I picked up the pencil and the Magic Keyboard. So that's going to go along with it. And at the top right here, you can see our cellular model. So let's go ahead and turn it on. As this thing is booting up here, you see that we have no physical buttons on the display. It's a 12.9-inch display. Actually, this isn't the 10.9-inch display. So really cool here, man. Apple's trying to get it going. We're going to set this one up as new and see how fast and cool this thing really is, man. I'm happy I picked this one up. I was debating between this one and the green, but I really like this blue, man. Like, this blue goes in. Like, I really, really like it. Like I told you all in the last video, here we are, March 1st. We still have 22 more days for my AirPods Pro to come in. Be careful when you're doing this. I did see one of my buddies accidentally change the language. It was pretty funny. We had to Google how to get it back. Man, it was hilarious. All right. And we'll just see what goes from there. 72 hours later. No, I'm just kidding, man. All right, so let's go ahead, just hit continue. We're not going to read any of this, but let's go ahead and set up our Touch ID now, you know? Hit continue. And just look how cool this is, man. Tells me I'm not doing it right. It's been a while since Touch ID, Apple. Man, epic fail. Let's try it like this. Epic fail, man. Epic fail. How long has it been since I used Touch ID, man? Face ID. Okay, finally. 300 tries later, I finally got one fingerprint in there. And I would turn into a side here. They want to add another finger. As long as this took, I'm thinking of a finger to go ahead and add. I'm just kidding, guys. So let's go ahead and hit continue. And we're just going to add another finger here. Oops. Let's see how long this one takes and see if I can get it on the first try here, right? Almost. Now, that's one thing I do like just in playing around with this with my iPad Pro is the fact that I didn't have to do all this. I just did my Face ID and I was set to go. So, finishing this up here. Let's see what we got. It should not take you all this long. All right, hit continue. Thank God. Now we're going to go ahead and create a password. Please don't try to break into my iPad. This is a very unique password that we're going to try to do. It's 111111. All right, guys. Whew. It says this password can easily be guessed, but you know what? We're going to use this anyway because this password is very, very, hard to guess. And of course, I'll change all these settings and things later, guys. I just want to show you how cool this thing is and all the cool things that it can do. Let's go ahead and set this up and I'll get back with you all in a second. All right, guys, we're back after we set this thing up here. Two of the biggest features that they put into this puppy. One of the first one that we noticed, it was a 12 megapixel camera sensor right there on the back. So to be able to get some cool, crisp pictures when you're out in the wild, so to speak, And then they added that Touch ID. And then something else that we're going to notice is actually up under the hood. It's that A14 Bionic, Apple's flagship chip there. The new silicon is being featured in all the new Macs and even the newer Macs that are about to come out, that 14 and 16 inch that they're doing. So as you can see, we already got this thing all fingerprinted up. But let's go ahead and open her up with this Touch ID. And you see how lightning fast that was, man. Let's go ahead and try it again, yo. Go ahead. Touch ID. And then it just super fast. Again, like this breezes through anything that you throw at it. You really get a chance to see how cool this thing is, man. And if you pick up the accessories, it's a really good fit. And this can be your daily driver versus using your Mac. And again, it depends on what you're trying to do with your iPad there. Let me go ahead and show you some of the accessories. So some of the cool accessories here, again, will be that Apple Pencil 2. If you've seen them in my other videos, you would have seen me using my other iPad Pro with the Apple Pencil. Only difference is I didn't get this one engraved. Good resale value, guys. Keep that in mind. So again, we got our Apple Pencil 2 here. Nothing really to tell you other than you can do some pretty cool features with this. And then let me show you what it looks like, okay? And then just has the pull tab here to slide it out. It'd have been really nifty if Apple could have thrown in like some mini Apple Pencil stickers or something like that. So you have designed by Apple in California. Inside, you should have some reading information. I wonder if they throw some additional tips in like they did with the other one. Nope, I don't see anything. No mini Apple stickers or anything like that. Just gonna set that to the side there. Pop this puppy up. Yeah, no additional tips or anything. When I got the original Apple Pencil Pro, or Apple Pencil, it came with some extra tips. So fortunately, I still have those. Let's go ahead, just unravel this and see what it sounds like. Nothing really major there, man. Now that we got our new iPad there, just go ahead and click it to the side and you see it's set to go. Can't worry about losing this thing. And then it tells you to go ahead and unlock this so you can charge it. And we see our Apple Pencil being set up. How cool is that? We already know how to use all these features, but it's just super cool to be able to take your pencil and then you're set to go. Let you know that it's already charged. You don't have to worry about an additional case or anything. I'm worried about losing it. But if you look on Amazon or any other sites, man, they have some really cool third-party accessories that you may want to get with this thing, you know? Take a look at the Apple Magic Keyboard for this new iPad. So again, being able to have this really will help. If you have any documents or things that you need to sign, this is really good. Could be a nice little thing for students depending on the workload and what you're trying to get. And then with the technology and everything that we're in today, like with coronavirus and people being able to work from home and go to school from home, like a lot of apps for college and things, or a lot of textbooks are designed directly for the iPad. So this is a really cool pickup for that student or for that person in your life that's already working from home. Nothing really key here to show you other than how it looks. You can fold it, tilt it, and let her fly, just like they show you on the commercial. That was really cool, man. So let's go ahead and open this up. Really smooth. And one of the things I really like, just like my iPad Pro downstairs, is the fact that you can charge this from the outside. It'll charge your iPad too. Something that's really cool how Apple designed that for us. So go ahead and just drop this puppy down. There we go. Get rid of that. And then again, we have our case set to open. Let's go ahead and open her up, man. No paperwork with this. Let me go ahead and get that out the way. You just unravel it. Let her open. And then, oh, our paperwork is on the inside. So we can see how it does that kind of tilt to fold, kind of extend her up, and then drop it down. And then you'll notice the 3 little ports here again. This would be if you have that iPad Air or the iPad Pro 11-inch. This is going to fit for both of those. Now, if you notice with the camera cutouts, this is really designed to fit that iPad Pro 11-inch there, but it'll also fit our brand new 10.9 or 11-inch iPad Air. So let's go ahead and get some paperwork going. See what Apple has given us here. Some very large, handy-dandy paperwork. Designed by Apple in California, man. Let's go. Oh, I like how they just slid the paperwork out right there. So we don't need that. Again, just some paperwork here. Don't go cheap on me, Apple. So you guys can see. They stiffed us on the Apple stickers, man. Come on, Apple. You know, and again, right here, it shows you how you can fold it up and get it going. So we got all our paperwork and everything. Let's try putting this thing on for our new iPad and see what we're getting into. And just like that, just set it down. I think I'll put it like this for you all. And just like that, it's set to go. Nice little form factor here. I really like how the Apple logo is barely noticeable right here. That way you're not, branding the whole thing. Somebody know that you have a really great product, but we don't have to be somebody's walking billboard, so to speak, But again, just open it up and you can start typing away. Full QWERTY keyboard here. It's just, and I like the way they did these keys, man. And finally, got rid of the other ones and moved to that butterfly. Really, really like those. Those are sweet, man. So I like how they went ahead and did the keys on here. If you notice one thing too, is that it glows in the dark. Our keys here are backlit, so you'll be able to see how cool that is at night if you want to do some typing or something at night to get a document done or anything. Or if you just want to chill out and watch a movie, it's good to just have this open and be able to enjoy it. Now, one thing too, they may have these by various other third parties and things like that. But I'll tell you where I got mine from. This is a really expensive machine, really nice to have. And if you do have it, you want to take care of it. Now, with any of my Apple products, my Pro downstairs, my iPhone, iPads, and the only thing I don't have this on is the iMac, because it's not going anywhere. It's one of these glass screen Pros. Now, this video isn't sponsored by Emotion or anything like that, but I love their product. Like this glass screen Pro really keeps your things protected. I have them on all my other devices. Like, this is so cool. You can drop it and not have to worry about it. And I picked this up on Amazon for $8. It comes with two. It's very easy to put on. You just open it up, remove the seal, and then that's it. So again, this video isn't sponsored by Emotion or anything like that, but to know that you can have your, this is a $850 or $900 machine all squared away. You can drop it and not have any worries. It should make you feel really confident. And I would suggest that any product that you get, you always get the screen protector. That way you can protect it no matter how careful you are. So even when writing with this new iPad Air and Apple Pencil 2, man, like, it's really, really legit. And this is give you like the closest paper feel, paper and pencil or paper pen feel that you'll get. Like, as soon as you put the tip down on the iPad, like, you'll feel how paper-like this sounds and feels. Like, you don't get the crinkle of paper, but you know that it has that feel to it. Just writing anything, like, it makes you just feel like, hey, I can do this, man. Or, I can erase that right quick. Or if I wanted to switch in between my paper and pen, my pen and pencil, I can just double click it there, and then I can do that. And then you can change these up in the settings. What do you want it to go to? But again, having this iPad Air, along with the accessories that Apple gave you, or that you can purchase right along with the device, would truly, no doubt, help you on your voyage with whatever you plan on using this with. If you plan on taking a few notes, man, this is definitely the pickups that you'll want to get. Or if you're going to something really important where you'll have to have documents that you'll have to sign, like, even that, you'll want to go ahead and be able to pick this up. But for what we're going to be using it for, man, this iPad is the perfect in-between and go-to from Mac or iMac, and even just paper and pencil or paper and pen. Like, this iPad is definitely where it's at. So being able to have this iPad Air 2 along with the pen and the other accessories, no doubt you'll really, really enjoy it. And again, just how fluid it is when you're writing down anything with this, it just lets you know how cool it really is. So I really appreciate you guys. Really love this new iPad Air, man. Don't forget to always please like and subscribe to the channel. And let's go ahead, man. Let's get it.